What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dana, back in with another video. So in today's video I will be answering a few comments that I had on my last video. If you didn't watch my last video, go watch it. It was really good. I really hope it blessed somebody. If it did, please comment down below if you were blessed by the video. But today I will be answering a few questions in my comments, and let me read it just so I will make sure I have it right. So my how God saved me from committing suicide video, I got a few comments from the same person, but let's see what they said. So the first question they asked was, who is God? Okay, they said, who is God? And I had to think about that, because God is not something you can like really explain in words. Almost, you can do your best, but the next question, it says, why did God create us and how do we get to know God? Okay, so before I start this video, I just want to say this is my understanding of what I understand. So don't come for me, okay? You can leave your opinions in the comments, but we're not going to be doing that back and forth stuff on my channel, okay? So I'm going to just explain what I understand, what I believe, and what I know, all right? And I'm going to be backing these up with scriptures. I got my Bible. We're about to go ahead and get into the video. So as you guys know, in Genesis, God created the earth. He saw darkness in the world. He said, let there be light, and there was light. He separated the light from the darkness. And that's when God started making the water and the sky. This is all in Genesis, by the way, chapter 1. So the first question was, who is God? I got my notes right here. God is our creator of humans. He created the earth. He created the sky, the waters. God created the animals in this earth. There's no evolution. There's no animals evolved by themselves. No, God created these animals. So in the beginning, God is our creator. He created everything, okay? And when you go into chapter 1, it explains all of that. I'm not going to be reading like all these scriptures. You guys can go back and read them for yourself, but I will read a few. So let me go to Genesis chapter 1 verse 24. It says, and God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures, and move along the ground, and the wild animals, each according to its kind. And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. So after he made the light and darkness in the sky and the waters, all that, he made livestock. So, and then God decided to make mankind. So if you read Genesis chapter 2, if you guys don't know who Adam and Eve is, go back and read it. But Adam and Eve are the first humans on the earth. So let me go back to Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. It says, then God said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea, and the birds in the sky, over the livestock, and all the wild animals, and over the creatures that move along the ground. So God created mankind in his own image. The image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created. So he created Adam first. But then while Adam was sleeping, he took the bone from Adam while he was sleeping and made woman, which was Eve. So they are the first two humans to walk on this earth, right? So God created them. God created all of us, but they were the first two that he created. If we dig a little deeper, we explain how God said, be fruitful and increase the numbers. So basically, God created mankind to rule over animals, livestock, birds, fish, sky. I mean, birds, not sky. But he didn't make us to rule over Jesus, to rule over God. He didn't make us to serve other gods. He made us to serve him. This is before Jesus, all of that. He made us to serve him. So that is who God is. That's my understanding, okay? Now, why did God create us? He created us in his own image. And mankind was supposed to rule over livestock and all the animals. Hence verse 26, what I just read. Now, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that and explain a little bit of what happened. So God told Adam and Eve not to eat from the serpent, or from the tree, And there was a serpent, the devil, and he convinced Eve to eat from the tree. Once Eve ate from the tree, then Adam ate from the tree. Then God came into the garden and he cursed them. Now I'm going to read chapter 3, verse 14. It says, So the Lord God said to the serpent, Because you have done this, curse all you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly. You will eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hairs. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. To the woman he said, I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor you will give birth to children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. So God, after they ate from the tree, God cursed humans. We are cursed. So that's what happened to Adam and Eve. And it's all of us. We all became cursed. So at first God created us but to be head over the livestock and things like that. But now we are cursed. So the next question goes into, how do we get to know God? Through his son, Jesus Christ, okay? That will be another video for another time, but I just wanted to explain a little bit of what I understand who God is and why he created us. Go back into Genesis and read deep and understand what God really did in the beginning of the earth. So I hope that answered your question a little bit about who God is and how we get to know him is through his son, Jesus Christ. I hope you guys know this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. Peace.